Do you know what truly sparked the rise of Mr. Olympia and humanity's obsession with muscles and the wellness lifestyle? Stay here. I'm about to reveal everything. According to humans, evolution wasn't enough. They conquered hunger, tamed fire, built cities that glow at night, and then decided to spend hours pretending to struggle again. They call it working out, a ritual where they pay for access to artificial suffering, lifting heavy metal objects, running nowhere, and tracking progress on glowing rectangles. It's not punishment, they insist. It's discipline, a word that tastes like virtue and smells like sweat. But it wasn't always like this. Once, exercise was not an activity, it was existence itself. Tens of thousands of years ago, their ancestors didn't jog for cardiovascular health. They ran to stay alive. They climbed for fruit, fought for food, and slept because they were too tired to stand. Survival was the original full-body workout. Calories weren't burned for confidence, but for continuity of the species. Then came civilization, around 10,000 BCE, the Great Sedentary Revolution. They invented chairs, tables, and later screens, tools to spare the body that, paradoxically, began to weaken it. Movement became optional, and anything optional soon needed marketing. Long before treadmills and protein shakes, physical skill became spectacle. In ancient Greece, around 776 BCE, athletes ran naked through dusty stadiums, chasing glory and olive wreaths. The Olympics were not about health, they were about divinity. To be fast, strong, and sculpted was to be closer to the gods. Statues of athletes still stand today, stone muscles frozen as proof that humans once worshipped their own potential. They used to carve bodies from marble. Now they carve marble from their bodies. In Rome, the obsession continued. Gladiators fought in the Colosseum for survival and spectacle. Strength equated with dominance. The empire fell in the 5th century, but the ideal of the powerful body persisted. Centuries later, Renaissance artists like Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci revived it, painting saints and heroes with the physiques of professional athletes. By the 1500s, a strong body meant a disciplined soul. When machines replaced muscle during the Industrial Revolution, humans faced a new paradox. They no longer needed their strength, yet still longed to prove they had it. The body became symbolic again, a measure of control in a world run by gears. And so, the modern gym was born. In 1894, a Prussian-born strongman named Eugen Sandow toured Europe, flexing for crowds. He called it physical culture, blending health, art, and ego in perfect proportion. People paid to watch him pose, not to fight, but to be admired. He became a celebrity and is still known as the father of modern bodybuilding. It was the moment fitness turned from function into performance. By the mid-20th century, gyms had multiplied across the Western world, and bodybuilding became an economy of powders, posters, and promises. Strength turned from necessity into identity. Then came the 1980s, the age of neon and VHS. Jane Fonda led living rooms through aerobics routines, teaching millions to jump, stretch, and sweat to the rhythm of optimism. Fitness became fashionable, a lifestyle wrapped in pastel spandex. The slogan was simple: feel the burn. Exercise had finally become entertainment. The 1990s brought the age of the gym membership. Global chains expanded across cities, mirrors multiplied, and treadmills became as common as office chairs. Magazines like Men's Health and Shape promised transformation in 12 easy steps. By the 2000s, the internet had amplified everything. Fitness forums, online coaching, transformation challenges, and by the 2010s, social media turned gyms into stages. Hashtags like #Fitspo and #NoPainNoGain flooded timelines, blending motivation with obsession. Influencers replaced trainers, and workouts became content. Every squat, every smoothie, every drop of sweat became proof that discipline had gone digital. The mirror evolved into a front-facing camera. The irony is cosmic. Humans created machines to make life easier, then invented new machines to make it harder again. The electric treadmill, patented in 1952, was once a medical device. Now it's a lifestyle essential. They run indoors, while satellites map the entire planet outside. They pay for pain and call it self-improvement. They spend energy to prove they have energy to spend. Yet beneath the absurdity lies something almost poetic. The gym is not just about muscles, it's about meaning. Inside those mirrored rooms, humans reenact their own evolution. Struggle, adapt, repeat. The repetition is the point. It reminds them that progress requires effort, even if the effort no longer leads anywhere. Observe them closely. They move in patterns, lifting, lowering, breathing, counting. Their faces tense in pain, yet they call it release. They take photos mid-exertion, post them with captions about growth and balance. They worship soreness as proof of progress. In a world where everything can be automated, pain remains one of the few things that still feels real. Psychologists call it controlled stress. Philosophers might call it repentance. Whatever the name, it's the same ancient instinct dressed in polyester, the need to prove worth through effort. Their ancestors built pyramids, they build abs. Different stones, same devotion. But in the 21st century, fitness became more than discipline or health. It became social currency. Studies now show that exercise habits and gym memberships correlate strongly with income and class, the body itself becoming a display of privilege. Muscles are no longer just symbols of strength, but of time, money, and access. The modern gym isn't only a temple of progress, it's a showroom of status. On social media, this hierarchy is amplified. The toned body signals not only effort, but control over appetite, time, and chaos. It's an aesthetic of dominance disguised as wellness. They measure not just reps and calories, but admiration. In the age of image, fitness became the new fashion, and the body the ultimate brand. And yet every morning, millions return. They lace their shoes, fill their bottles, plug their ears, and begin again. It's not logic that drives them, it's longing to feel progress, to fight entropy, to believe they're evolving. Each repetition is a small act of hope that tomorrow's version of themselves will be slightly better than today's. In this way, the gym becomes their temple, where they confess through motion and seek redemption in sweat. It's both discipline and prayer, a ritual born not from necessity, but from the refusal to stagnate. Their bodies have become the last frontier they can truly control, and control, to a human, feels like salvation. According to humans, they do it to be strong, but what they really seek is proof they're still alive. In an age of comfort, discomfort is their only reminder of meaning. They've turned effort into entertainment, pain into pride, and exhaustion into evidence of evolution. Perhaps that's what makes them so fascinating, a species that keeps inventing challenges after solving survival. Entry 22,084. Humanity continues to chase evolution through repetition.